Welcome to the oriental and stunning city of Istanbul, where the most prestigious sailing race in Turkey, the American Express Bosphorus Cup 2013, will take place over the next 3 days. This 12th edition of the Bosphorus Cup is said to be the most successful so far, not because it has attracted the largest number of participants than any previous year, but also because the level of competition exceeds all expectations. Amongst the highly competitive fleet are two rock-star sailors, both winners of the Volvo Ocean Race and highly recognised in the world of sailing. Mike Sanderson, the Moose from New Zealand, will be helming on a First 40, while from France, Lionel Payan will be on an A35, raising the competition of the IRC2 class. An exciting two races are expected today, with the action reaching its climax on Saturday, when racing takes place inside the Bosphorus Straits. The racecourse is set between the two magnificent bridges that connect the European with the Asian side of Turkey, so expect close racing and battles which will take the fleet right up to the shoreline, offering a great sight to both sailors and spectators who always fill the Bay of Bosphorus to witness the spectacle. Today's two races were expected to be quite exciting and demanding due to the strong breeze expected at midday. The first start was scheduled for 1100 hours, with two windward-leeward races for all 5 classes competing. But the wind was marginal for the first race, and after 2 general recalls, the fleet finally started and headed slowly to the windward mark. First to start at the pin end was the MAT 1010 Comet, Cheese, and the majority of the fleet either starting on port tack or tacking right away to head for the right side that looked more promising regarding the wind. The pressure was below 5 knots, and crews made as less movements as possible in order to keep momentum and sail faster. A long port tack leg was the main characteristic of the first upwind, with Orient Express 6 leading the fleet. It was a snail race to the weather mark, where the first boats hoisted their spinnakers and headed for the downwind leg. Sanderson and Payan were close together, with Payan in the lead and Sanderson following further windward, slowly heading for the bottom gate. Smaller and lighter boats for sure have made a major advantage under these conditions, since it is easier for them to accelerate and need much less power on their sails to move. Finally, the race was shortened at the first downwind, with the wind slowly dying.
It's obviously an amazing opportunity to come to Istanbul, to get to do the Bosphorus Cup. I'd read about it, I knew about it, and I'm really looking forward to it. Only been here now 12 hours or something, so had a quick whirlwind tour of the city, and it's amazing for someone like me who comes from New Zealand, who New Zealand's only 150 odd years old, and here we are looking at buildings, up to 2,000 years old. So for me, that's quite amazing.
After a while, the wind finally picked up to 15 knots and the second race started, with the fleet speeding upwind this time and crews hiking hard to keep their boats leveled. Orient Express 6 had a great start on windward, while Alver Istanbul Yelken was the first on leeward. The fleet was now packed together and the battles were fierce, offering some great sailing moments. Orient Express 6, even though had the lead while heading downwind, was dealing with some problems that were solved quickly enough to keep on track. The Sea of Marmara was filled with colourful spinnakers rushing their way downwind and achieving great speeds this time. Racing got even more exciting now, and crews were working hard trimming the sails and trying to catch every wave, as each second earned was precious for the corrected time after. During rounding the bottom gate, teamwork between the sailors was crucial, bringing the spinnakers down and hoisting the jibs. It is a manoeuvre that needs good timing and enough trading in order to achieve a close and fast sailing rounding, and not every team can do it. The race continued with another 2 laps, following the first one finding at the end of the Pretel Mademoiselle team winning the second race that is now on top of the leaderboard, in a tie though with Orient Express 6 that won the first race. Kia Arcadia is filling the podium in 3rd place, and like this, the fleet will head tomorrow for the coastal race at the Bosphorus Straits. So do not miss the second day of the Bosphorus Cup 2013, where action escalates and racing is about to get exciting.